this story has gone viral. Vinny, 23 years of age, has already spent tens of thousands of dollars. Why? In hopes to transform into a genderless alien.
What? What the fuck?
And rather than try to explain this, we actually have Vinny joining us in our audience. And
hold it, what the hell is that shit?
Vinny, I'm going to openly acknowledge when I read your story, there's some confusion.
Well, no fucking shit.
And your motivation, why you're doing this, and how far you've already gone, and how far you wish to continue to go. Talk to us about your point in starting this and what your goal is.
No.
Well, starting my journey to become kind of this genderless, sexless alien.
No! Hell no! No! I refuse, no!
Was brought about because in my communities, in the queer and gay community and the trans community, I found myself not really connecting to either, more into a gender non-binary.
So you want to be sexless?
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that, Private Pile?
Yeah, I looked into removing my genitals completely, but with different doctors, like a sexual on assignment. No nipples. I looked into removing my belly button just to give it kind of more that like sci-fi, sexy kind of like look. Also because these are body modifications that aren't commonly done, they aren't commonly practiced, and the more they're done, obviously, the better we get out of them. So
I made love to a man with movies. Listen, I promise you, no one's ever gonna find out about it.
They're not. And I'm happy to report that people have said no to you, right?
Yeah, they scurry off and they get like a little scared and nervous.
I want to bring into discussion psychotherapist Mike Dow, because you're at the point now, Vinny, where you're looking overseas.
Wait, are you?
Hey, you in Bangkok, sweetie. There's a reason they don't call it Bangkok.
Oh!
Yeah, even most SRS sexual reassignment procedures are done overseas just because it is cheaper and it's more commonly done in places such as Thailand.
It's time to stop! It's time to stop, okay? No more! Where the fuck are your parents? Who are your parents? I'm gonna call Child Protective Services. It's time to stop!
Has there done it? I know they may say they will do it for you, but have they done it for anyone else?
I don't like where this is going.
I haven't asked if they've really done it. I'm kind of going into this as it is a totally new thing, and there are complications that do go.
Stop! This is different. You go through gender assignment, reassignment.
Stop!
I mean, removing your Adam's apple, feminizing your face, or making it more masculine. Removing breasts, adding breasts, genitalia. But when you get into removing nipples and belly buttons, that's sort of
and trying to remove any genitalia at all, it's such a this is different.
You know, it really concerns me when you talk about going overseas. Any good physician in America is going to want you to be treated by somebody like me for a year.
You're scaring me!
Get a second opinion.
Real life training.
Real life training, but
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
yeah, and let me tell you why that is. Number one, irreversible. Right?
Yes.
Is there any part of you that thinks that maybe someday you would regret it? Because
absolutely.
Okay,
With
good.
people that I've talked to, I would be crazy to be so extremist to say that I haven't been like, what am I gonna do when I'm 60 and like something goes wrong?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Is this worth it? But it is.
Before we move on, Vinny, I am curious, do you have someone like a Dr. Dow in your life that you can talk to about this that is not a layperson, that's someone that can counsel you?
Of course, and that's why with my, like, reconsidering it.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
It's not more or less that I'm reconsidering it, it's just that we're accepting what would happen after the procedure, like you're amputating limbs. That's an entirely, like, psychology in itself. So yes, I am talking to someone that is talking me through the entire process to see what can be done.
Remember, sex is usually between your legs. Gender is between your ears.
That's a lot of bullshit.
Right?
Amen.
It's rooted in the brain.
Yes, thank you.
But the brain is also very, very complex, and we have to see what is this really about.
Vinny, thank you for sharing your story with us. Regardless of what you choose in life, we hope you make
I gotta
the right
leave.
choice.
Okay.
We just started. Come on, man.
Listen, there's a lot to see in this life.
Dr. Dow, always wise.
Not wasting it here.